Hello, lovelies. Another forest. Let's take a breath. I'm tuning in. And I have mosquitoes around me. So yesterday I got a question. So how to unblock something? Throat, aka chakra, aka something. And I want to share the answer because perhaps this is going to be helpful for you. This is the answer is like this. There is nothing if you hold the belief or hold the conviction that you need yet another tool or that something is blocked. It is in itself the belief that you are not ready or you're not whole or that something is wrong with you, or probably it's the main belief that it keeps its own block or stagnation. But that life is not one line, it has layers. So that's one layer. Another layer, even if there is something that is still an energy, capture memory of something that is blocking you, it is going to be coming clear to you what it is. So while you are deciding to be stepping and basically as much as you can following what is right now that you feel in your heart, and there is a side note, as much as probably the throat, or in this example throat or something else, will be unstacking just because you're gonna be engaging with it or deciding that you are whole, and even there's something coming, this is a life journey, and when you are following it, that it will be coming clear to you. Or why is it blocked? I mean, there will be some feeling and emotion or something coming through that will be coming apparent to you. Why or what is it? So you can have a little look-see, you can have a connection with that thing or clarity if it's necessary for you to understand that it's something is there. Because it might also pass through experience or just emotions without exactly understanding what was the block itself, or or what was the story. And while you walk your connection, your path, it will be expanding by itself and it will be shifting. So it actually, this answer holds both meanings. What I just said. It can be true, and holding that belief, making it not true, and because of holding belief, making it true, if you know what I mean. On different layers. And what was the side note? There was a side note. So being able to lay in this creative space with absolute trust that things are also coming for you, that not everything you are already the wholeness of your being, and not everything will come through your figuring it out, controlling, unblocking, working on it, healing, doing, grinding, and all this stuff. That it's also wanting to come through you. And as much as you are staying or in this belief or holding the blocks and finding other, like, still more tools, looking outside and seeing other people doing stuff and finding their tools and thinking, but I still don't read energy, like I don't have this intuition like you or like that person or something. That's still, or you are just having in your mind at the back, like controlling or ideas or even like plans of how things are meant to come to fruition. All of this is just filling the space that is, well, the space that maybe is needed, or the space that it's wanted, for things to actually come through. And I mentioned that in the short, that creating that space of I know nothing. It's like, I don't know. Like staying in more of the divine, like the feminine. So that means the open space of creation and passiveness, of like brewing this space for creativity coming through your higher self, and things coming to you because you are staying in that beautiful, trusting feminine that is supported by Gaia and is safe here, and it's opening space for things to come to her because she's divine love embodied, which you are, regardless if you're man or female. So yeah, these are the things that wanted to come through. And on that note, for that part of the mind, what I'm literally practicing, and I would like to record some stuff with this as well, and I did, but I haven't posted it, is what I've been doing recently. When I noticed the record of the mental body, like that means mentality, that means mind and thoughts, that were over, like they are sometimes overbearing, or they are old loops, like old records. And I had this like notion of starting to record, which I also recommend. I started like to voice record. That's also my jam. Not only I've been recording like when I connect with the soul guided information, or guiding somebody and having downloads for them, or information from their soul, or connecting with them and having information through also my feeling and body, but also the messages. I've been I've been pre-recorded it, and that works beautifully. Sometimes I'm also just recording to myself or to a friend, and then that's the moment when it clicks through. So like, and it comes through like do like the information and stuff. And you can feel it when you connect with yourself. You feel more and more subtle differences when the mind is talking, when something comes through you, when your heart is talking, when you feel it deeply in your body, etc., etc. But this is like what happens with journaling for people. I would say it's the same when it starts to flow through you. And it's helping to connect. And what I use this recording for, it's kind of like to create, talking about conscious creators and creating your reality and life. I started to like override this old mental loops, and just say of like, I am open to receive that and that. I trust that, no, I really trust, like even I experience this and that. So it's not like recording something that is in denial. It's recording something that I direct my focus on, my mind towards, and I kind of override the codes or something, I would say, or override the old narration. Maybe that part of programs are not in you, but maybe you need to kind of bring the new thinking. And this is kind of this, it's like setting the intention. It starts to work in your field, in you, on many levels: your human level, your mind level, your energy level, your soul can connect with that. You give the direction. This is the same. It's like I decide that my channels of receiving and giving are open and they are coming through my heart and they're flowing. I also do, like, I check in energy, like if I see a block or not. This is something I can help you with as well. But with this decision, it's like creating a bit of your reality. And when the mind is going to starting to go in the old, burning at a back burner, like at the back, burning the old ideas or maybe fearful thoughts or whatnot, or expectations or control or ideas how things has to come, then I again bring myself to direct that I am allowing this space. I am trusting. I am connected with and supported. I am divinely supported. I am protected and provided by Gaia as well, by Earth. And I'm telling you examples. And I am deeply connected with my intuition, and there is this flow, and and it can go in multiple topics, which I'm hoping to share a bit more topic connected, because it's a great way to come back to that when, like, the mind is going back into bringing you old poops, I would say, or basically invalid programs or invalid thoughts, beliefs, or information, not information, but like beliefs, and also untruths. So this is also great to see, is it truth? I haven't been doing that often, but recently it also came to my mind, like, wait, it because there was as much as you're connecting, maybe you are more disconnecting with being attached to being attached to an identity that is based on your mind. So then you can look at it a bit from a perspective. And one part of that is to see, like, is that really true? What is coming, like what is at the back burner coming through and on, or different thoughts. And it's not true. If you check it, most of it is not true. It's really not true. And that helps to detach yourself from being deeply in that loop. That's it. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for being here. Hoping to connect more. So thanks for any likes or passing through the video to somebody that needs it. I really appreciate it. And with these beautiful birds and barking dogs at the distance, see you in the next one.